Good morning, my middle schoolers. Today is Wednesday, November 18th. You have your word study to do today. On this second box here, listen closely. You will have all your definitions to do. All you have to do is 3 of them. So pick 3 words that you want to define. Only 3. If you want to do more, go for it. But I'm only making you do 3 things, 3 of the vocabulary words that you've been studying. And remember, we can't add a picture, but you can look for a picture online. We just can't copy and paste it in there. And then what is the definition of that? And then write it in a sentence. So all you have to do is write the definition and then write it in a sentence using this word. 3 of them. Only 3. Okay. Then you have your reading to do. So here's your reading. And then you have your comprehension questions to go along with that. I wanted to remind you, instead of going back to home or clicking this back button here, click right here where it says See Chapter, and this will open up a new tab for you and take you to your chapter book. So really, you would just click back and forth between these 2 tabs as my man is running and running and running. So what is the title of this chapter? Okay, my computer's like froze. Anyway, See Chapter. Okay, well, you get the picture. Click on here and you will open you a new tab, and then you can just flip back and forth to type in what these answers are for this. All right, and then for math, in your first algebra box, we are talking about writing and simplifying addition expressions. So sometimes we don't know a number, but yet it wants us to add the 2 numbers to find what the answer is. So it says, write and simplify an addition expression when you see these words. How many all together? So when you see all together, that means you're going to be adding, okay? So it says fill the empty spaces with the unknown number. Write the variable for the unknown number in the empty space. Okay, so once we know A and B, we're going to put in A and B as numbers. You'll understand here in a second. Okay, so use manipulatives or calculators to simplify. So if you need help, I have my online calculator here, and I will use that as well if we can't figure it out in our head. So Mary Beth and Keisha are selling tickets at the museum. A is Mary Beth. She sells 7 tickets. So A is 7. Oh my goodness. Okay, so A is 7 because we know A. B, Keisha sells B tickets. We don't know B. B is unknown. We do not know it. So B is, you're going to type in B. Okay. Keisha sells 6 tickets. Okay, now we know that B is 6 because it says right here that Keisha sells 6 tickets. And up here, Keisha, we didn't know B, but now we do know B. And B is 6. And A stays the same. It was 7. So 7 plus 6 is 13. I'll show you. 7 plus 6 is 13. So my answer is Well, it's just going to be a rough day, I guess. 13. There we go. Okay. Okay. Mary Beth and Keisha are counting paintings at the museum. A, Mary Beth. We don't know A, so A is A. Yet B, Keisha counts 12 paintings, so B is 12. Now we know Mary Beth. We did not know Mary Beth up here. Hers was just A. Hers was just A here. But now Mary Beth counts 17 paintings. So now we know A is 17. B was 12. 17 plus 12 should be 29. There you go. So that's simplifying and writing addition expressions. Expressions are with letters instead of numbers. Our next algebra box. Okay, so same thing except we're subtracting. So I'll do one of these boxes with you. So when we know subtracting, we know these words are used. How many are left? How many more than? How many less than? And we know we are going to be subtracting when we see those words left, less, and how many more than. So here we go. Randy is handing out maps at the museum. So A is Randy, and Randy has 24. He handed out B maps so far. We don't know B. So B is unknown. B is unknown. Randy has handed 16 maps out so far. So we know now that B is 16 because he handed out 16 maps and he still has 24 for A. So 24 minus 16 is 8. All right, I want you to do this next one by yourself. So A is A. B is, he folded 6 pamphlets so far, so we know B is 6. And then you complete the rest.
There's more I am done.
All right, measure it box. You have to order this recipe in the way that you would make it. This is kind of fun. So for this, you have Greek yogurt dip. And here are the different things that you need in order to make the Greek yogurt dip. So we have refrigerate for 2 hours, eat. That would definitely be last. Put salt and pepper into mixture and stir. Put yogurt, garlic, cucumber, lemon juice, and dill into bowl and whisk. Serve dip with chips, pita, or vegetables. So obviously I know the last thing we're going to do is eat it. The first thing we're going to have to do is put all the ingredients in together to whisk together.
Garlic, cucumber, lemon juice, and dill into whisk.
All right. So you complete the rest of that. And then this is multiplying and dividing, and then you have your life skills application. And this goes over different tips for a good night's sleep. So read through those. And then you'll complete this right here. What tips should she follow in order to have a good night's sleep? Athena's getting ready for bed. She has some dirt on her face from playing in the park today. She should definitely wash her face. All right, so no Google Hangouts today. No Google Hangout with Miss Ashley. Kaylina and Trenton, make sure that you are still doing your vocabulary for science and social studies. In justice, you need to make sure you're doing art and your money skills on CK12. Everyone have a great day. I may see you all later at 1 o'clock for the funeral. If not, I will love to see your faces on Friday at 9 o'clock for Friday. So Zoom or Google Hangout on Friday at 9. And I will see everyone then. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day.